American Heritage Month. We're celebrating the rich culture and prominent leaders.
We sure are. Your reporter covering San Joaquin County, Charlie LaPastora, shows us how museums provide links to the past and unite communities.
In downtown Stockton, the Filipino American National Historical Society remains a pillar in the community. Erwin Mina runs the museum.
The museum is here to kind of let them recognize and discover themselves and to discover the strength that their parents' parents, all the way down to the time that we first came here.
Among the many historical artifacts includes items and photographs of the late labor leader, Larry Itliong. Through his work, Itliong led the 1965 Delano grape strike that sparked the farm labor movement.
The Delano farm worker strike lasted for 5 years.
Itliong's leadership would be pivotal in forming the United Farm Workers, along with Cesar Chavez and Dolores Huerta. It's one of many historical events defining what it means to be Filipino.
We are stewards of the land and stewards of culture. So ours isn't about conquest. Ours is about kapwa, bayanihan, where a community is uplifting an individual, and an individual in turn uplift the community.
It's places like this where so many Filipino elders, affectionately known as Manon and Manan, wanting to ensure the next generation understands their own history.
It's really helped me to learn about myself, and I want other people to have that experience also.
June Bond is the vice president of the museum and a longtime educator. She says her motivation comes from the elders who paved the way.
I offer a great deal of debt to them because they made sure that my life was a successful one.
Even though she's retired, June is constantly teaching others about culture and unity.
It's about caring about others and making sure that everybody is pulled upward along the way.
And for the first time ever, Stockton Filipino history will be on display in our nation's capital.
What's so exciting for us, those of us here in this area, is the story centers on Little Manila in Stockton.
A few years ago, 26 steamer trunks were discovered at a lodge in Stockton that once housed Filipino farm workers.
What's going to be exhibited in this, in the Smithsonian American History Museum in Washington, D.C., are 3 of the trunks that have the belongings of this generation of Filipinos.
That's award-winning film director Marissa Arroy. Her documentary, The Delano Manong, will be featured alongside the exhibit, showcasing items from those time capsules.
Their letters, their photographs, their really cool suits, everything from like the farm tools that they use.
So whether it's visiting a Smithsonian in D.C. or the local Filipino museum in Stockton, Erwin says,
this museum is not our museum. It's yours and everybody else's.
Charlie, thank you. The Filipino American National Historical Society is open Saturdays and Sundays from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And if the Filipino exhibit titled How You Can Forget Me will run November 20th through the 28th at the Smithsonian American History Museum in our nation's capital.